Well, this is Steve Ridgel, and I want to say a word today to Christians who are dealing with older parents or grandparents who have gotten old, those who have gone ahead of you who need help, those who can't quite make it financially or are having a hard time emotionally or just need a lot of attention and care because of sickness or senility or Alzheimer's or just old age. What's the Christian responsibility? Well, I'm going to tell you, go read 1 Timothy, the 6th chapter. Now, I'm going to be up front here. That's a hard chapter to read. There are some things in there that, boy, it's pretty tough. Talking specifically about widows, one of the things that Paul has Timothy read to the church is this. He says, you repay your parents and grandparents for their goodness and kindness. There is an obligation. Christian kids and grandkids, we have an obligation to the generations ahead of us to take care of them. And in fact, Paul is strong enough about it that he even says this: if you will not take care of your own family, you are worse than a non-believer. Wow, that's pretty harsh. Yeah, don't tell everybody what a good Christian you are while your grandmother sits lonely and alone, or while someone else is having to provide to pay their bills or to be sure they have enough food boy, as Christians, we're obligated to take care of our family. Now, if I've got limited resources, I take care of my family first, not the people that are not family in need. But if I've got family in need, my obligation is to take care of them. And so that may mean having them live with you, or it may mean taking a lot of your weekends to make a trip to deal with them. It may mean having to take some of the money you were trying to put aside or you wanted to use for you to do things for them, to provide a facility for them, or to take care of their doctor bills, or to be sure they have food. And maybe it means hiring someone to sit with them, or maybe it means you sit with them. It may mean retiring from your job early to take care of your parents. But that won't let me do what I want. Oops. The Christian life's not always easy. It's hard sometimes. And so we are obligated. In fact, one of the ways we fulfill our religion is to take care of our family. So I think that's important for everyone, but I'm going to tell you, especially if you're a Christian, it is your Christian responsibility to take care of your family. Whatever that takes and however hard that might be, it is your job to take care of your parents, your grandparents. So for most of us, that's a burden we cheerfully take on. But sometimes it's hard to watch a wife with Alzheimer's, to watch grandparents who are incontinent, to watch parents who are struggling to figure out things. And it is hard and it is exhausting. And I salute those who do what the Lord has asked us to do. You see, Christianity is not just not doing the wrong thing. Sometimes Christianity is hardest when we're trying to do the right thing. So this is Steve Ridgel saying, by the way, Mom, I love you, and if you need anything, I'll take care of it. But for all of us, let's be responsible in the ways that God has called us to do so by taking care of our parents and our grandparents, whatever the cost.